Very disturbing. Let's put up the picture of Tiara Lynn Ford. That woman decided to sexually assault elderly patients under her care, according to the video, her own statements, and the police report. Former Ohio nursing assistant is now facing several charges over alleged sexual abuse of the elderly patients in her care. She was arrested at her home last week, Tiara Lynn Ford. According to the narrative, she was abusing patients at a nursing facility in Ohio. The facility specialized in care for patients with Alzheimer's and dementia. According to court documents, she was indicted on 3 charges, including rape and 2 counts of gross sexual imposition. Ford's arrest follows a 2-week investigation led by local police into her alleged predatory conduct at the inn at University Village. According to the local news, shock. That's about the best way to describe my reaction to this, according to the police detective David McConnell. According to police, some of the victimized patients were nonverbal and suffered from dementia. Some of them could not even speak, McConnell added. You know, they're elderly. They didn't know what was going on, and she did it for her own personal gratification. In some cases, investigators say she recorded videos of the alleged sexual assaults, and she admitted to taking these videos herself. Ford worked at the inn at University Village, though it's unclear how long she may have worked at the assisted living residence. The assisted living facility declined to comment on Ford's open case on Monday to verify the accused woman's employment history to say whether she's been terminated. According to state officials, Ford did in fact pass a background check. The facility issued a statement. Here's the statement from them. The safety and well-being of our residents is our highest priority. We have recently been notified that a former employee was involved in mistreating residents. We immediately notified the involved families, police department, and other appropriate authorities. We are fully cooperating with the authorities in their investigation. Because of the ongoing investigation and HIPAA laws, we're unable to comment further at this time. Police, who said it's possible there could be more victims, are encouraging families who may have loved ones at the facility to come forward. I don't believe there are, but we are going to make sure there are not, McConnell stated. All right, she's going to court. March 11th is the next court date. Not sure if she has retained any legal counsel. Now, I bring this story to your attention because of this. I have a dear friend right now who's going through something similar. It's not sexual assault, but there's neglect. And we're working through the system to make sure people are held accountable. If you have to make the decision, and it's a tough decision for a family to make, but if you have to make the decision to place someone you love into an assisted living facility like this, make sure they have protocols for the safety of your loved one. While obviously the person who committed this crime is monstrous and a predator, remember, she sought opportunity based on the opportunity that was available. You mean to tell me she was sexually assaulting all of these patients and there was no way the facility could catch it? There was no appropriate check and balance. So make sure when these opportunities come up and you have to make these hard decisions, find a facility that has strong safety protocols for your loved one. All right, Ms. Tucker, thoughts on this?
Honestly, we need to have way more oversight in these assisted living facilities. I think this is one of the main issues that we have, because when you put elderly people in this position, they are very vulnerable and they are there because they need the assistance and they need the help. For her to have multiple victims and been bold enough to even record these encounters is very concerning to me, because that means you knew you could get away with what you were doing right now. So hopefully they change their entire system moving forward. and they look into her background, because a lot of times what I've seen, especially in sexual abuse cases, is that the abusers were at one point abused. And so we really need to get a handle on that as well, to make sure that we are not perpetuating this cycle of sexual abusers. But I just pray for these families, and I hope that they get justice for their loved ones and that they get this system together.
Yeah, I have no patience for those that prey on the vulnerable in our society.